Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you for joining me for another episode 7 in fact, of Astroneer. And apologies for the delay in content, I've been super busy, but we are back and we have lots and lots of things to do. So in this episode what I want to do is create the research chamber. We built the platform for it last time, then we can start to research these blocks and get us some these blocks here, get some passive income. And then I want to focus on getting some items which I feel are essential. The first one is the hoverboard. Now the hoverboard really speeds up exploration and just grabbing stuff without having to lump around in one of these things, which is kind of slow and hard to get up and down terrain. The next thing I want to get is one of the snails, specifically the snail that comes from Astroneer. Now that snail negates all damage. That is incredible. And then the third thing that I want to get is the portable oxygenator, which means that you can never run out of oxygen. You just have to switch it on, and even if you're not attached to any tethers or anything, you'll get your oxygen back. So those are the three things I want to focus on, because they make a huge difference to the game, to the speed of the game, and I think it'll be quite fun to get. Now, first things first, let's get the research chamber. To make the research chamber, I'm going to need 1 resin, 2 compounds. I've got 1 resin there. Let's go and grab some compound. Now there was some compound probably around here somewhere. Yeah, there's some over there in fact. So let's go and hoover up some compound. We'll grab that really quickly. And then we are going to come back and make the research chamber. Well, in fact, we'll leave that making. I was going to say we'll leave it running, but we can't. I need to get the research chamber made. Then we'll start the research running. Then we'll go off and find what we need to find in order to get the hoverboard. It's a series of missions that we need to do. 1, 2, let's grab another one while we're here. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, okay, 3, that'll do. Alright, that rock was quite hard to get through. I need to get some drill mods as soon as possible in order to make the drilling of the terrain a lot quicker. Alright. Now I believe you can fit the research chamber onto the medium platform. I may have to make a large platform if that's not the case. Let's just get it set up in advance. So let's just get that unpacked. Now if I do need to make a large platform, it's just resin, so it's not that big a deal. There is resin all over the place. So that's cool. I'm thinking that's not going to fit, is it? I can already see that's not going to fit. Okay, let's grab some resin. I can see some in the distance. Is there any nearer resin? I'm going to hop onto the buggy here and use that to move around. It's just literally quicker. There is some over there. Yeah. Right, let's grab some resin from over here. There's also some... clearly I've been here before. Let me grab that. That's a little bit quicker. And let's grab some resin here. I'll grab some compound at the same time. It's no bad thing. How much have I got? 3. I'll grab 1 extra. 3 of each. That's fine. That'll do. And also I'll grab these 2 while I'm here. Yeah, I've got space. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's head back. So we'll build a big platform, a large platform. I've got enough to make a large platform B, which is useful because you can stick stuff on the outside of it as well. Right, that's almost finishing. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to fit it on here. Oh, maybe you can. No, it won't let me set it up. That's fine. All right, large platform B. Yes, please. And I'll put the other stuff down here. All right, let's get that down. Now the next part of the mission that we're going to do as soon as we've got the research lab up and running is to go and find a vehicle. It's a kind of a crashed rover, I suppose. Now it should be showing up on the compass. I think it's this, or no, it's this. It's the blue one. This is showing the. This is showing where a box is, one of those boxes which contains the exochip. So I'm going to need some dynamite. I need to keep my eyes peeled. So I don't think I can make dynamite yet. I don't think I have the blueprint unlocked for that. Yeah. Alright. So, it's going a little bit slowly. I might be able to boost the power a little bit by taking the power off the buggy. Oops. And sticking it in line. There we go. A little bit faster. Right. That's very pretty, isn't it? Okay. So while that's doing that, let's have a quick look around. I think I saw a lump of science I did here. Yeah, let's go and grab that. It's probably quicker for me just to run over there than to get in the buggy and manoeuvre it and grab that. So let's just grab that while it's being made. And by the time we get back, it should be fine. I could unlock that for a research bonus as well. Let's just have a look at what I need to provide to it in order to... I'll just put that down here. Stick it over there. Okay, let's expand the large platform. I'm going to leave the small platform in situ there. Let me just connect that to that, and connect this over here, and then connect... Whoops, and connect this to that, that on there, and unpack it. Beautiful. Right, let's stick that on there. Let's stick that on there and get it going. So that's going to give me 675 bytes. So not earth-shattering, but it's a nice passive income. And I don't have to be doing anything directly with it. Okay, stick that over here as well. Okay, next steps. Let's see what that is. So that looks like it's... we can take a look on resources, see if we can look at what it looks like. So it's kind of got 3 dots on the outside and it's got six bits. Oh, hang on. It might be that. It might be sphalerite here. That's certainly what it looks like to me. Yeah, it's sphalerite. Okay. Sphalerite's in the caves. I wouldn't mind just having a quick look for that, because that will generally provide a decent amount of research. Not the 600 that we saw from the bits we've picked up, but actually significantly more. So if I can't see any in a hurry, I'm going to leave it because I've got other fish to fry. I'm not seeing any sphalerite around here just yet. Let's have a quick look. Yep, not seeing any sphalerite. No, just I can see laterite, but no sphalerite. That's fine. That's not a problem. We will deal with that as and when. Alright, let's go back, let's get in the buggy and go and track down the crash buggy, and hopefully we'll stumble across some dynamite at the same time, because we are going to need that to blow up a case with some exo chips in, which will have some exo chips in. Alright, let's go now. Now I'm going to put the power back on the buggy, otherwise we are going to be a little bit stuck if we run out of juice. Let's call up the map, and we are heading off in this kind of direction. Alright, so let's do this. Can we go straight up? How talky is this buggy? Let's have a quick look. Not bad at all. That's very tasty. Yeah, might have to flip that back over. Alright. So we're heading towards the blue, looks like a kind of a plectrum on the map. Just head over there. Wow. Sometimes you can get away with going over some of this. This is why a hoverboard is so good. You can kind of just cruise over the top of all this stuff and not really worry about it. There's some ammonia there. That's quite handy. Use that for to make some rocket fuel. I might grab that actually. I'm going to grab that while I'm here. Oops. Right, let's grab some while I'm here. Ammonia is always one of those things that you see a lot of until you need it, and then you can't find it anywhere. So I'm just going to grab up some of that. One more. There you go. That'll do. Okay. Back in the rover. Let's head right on. Not the easiest place to get around here, really. These rocks and bumps do make it quite difficult, but we don't have far to go, as we can see. There's right up ahead of us. Oops, don't fall down the hole. Oh, there we go. There's a box. We'll come back to that. Now, need some dynamite. Those things are nasty. Okay. In fact, there's probably some, I can see some dynamite here. Perfect. That's excellent. Alright. So. There's more ammonia. Okay, so what do we need to do? So our mission has been updated, so let's have a quick look at what we need to do. So we found a vehicle, the vehicle data recorder. We need to blow up the vehicle data recorder. Okay, so this is the vehicle data recorder. I'll just dig that out a little bit. Yeah, there's nothing here that I need to look after, is there? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take 2 of these dynamite, take them back with me. Dynamite's always useful, maybe a bit later in the game. And we're going to blow this up, so let's set that off. Beautiful. Alright. So we've got a couple of exo chips here, and the mission has been updated. Okay, great. So we get 500 bytes for that, and we've got a new mission called Tracing the Transmission. Alright, let's find that then. Find MAT on DeSolo, the material analysis transmitter, and then put an exo chip in the MAT. Okay, easy enough. We will do that. We have the exo chips. We've got 2 of them on our backpack. Let's just find out where the MAT is. The MAT appears to be in that direction. All right, cool. Let's crack on with that. Can we get across here, or is it kind of impassable? We can probably go straight over, actually. Need to do a little bit of flip. No. Oh, that is actually that's an intact wind turbine. I'll definitely. Oh, can't put it. Oh, I haven't got the slots for it. That's a shame. Never mind. Never mind. I will try and come back to that if I remember. Chances are I probably won't. Let's go drive up here. Go on, go on. You can do it. You can do it. No, no, can't do it. Can't do it. There's a slightly easier spot there. I might be able to do it there if I get a run up. A little bit more. It's got a little spiky on it. That was pretty poor. Come on, keep going, keep going. You can do this, you can do this. Come on, no. Okay, I might have to work out a plan B for this then. Come on, give me the option to flip. There you go. Right. Let me do this then. I'll tell you what, is there an easy way out of this spot? Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll go over there rather than spend ages digging this out. Let me just go to the compass. This is a poor decision by me to come here. I can probably go up there by the looks of it. Probably do this little bit here. There we go. Come on, yes, you can do it. Beautiful. So actually it's not that far from the alien structure there by the looks of it. Kind of in the same kind of direction. The alien structure is the blue light you can see going into the sky. Those come into play a little bit into the mid to late game. You have to unlock those, and then you can make your way to the core of the planet, which is good fun. Right, there's the alien structure. Very impressive. And looks like the thing we have to find is just up here. Oops. It's one of the shells for the snails. Can I get through here? Let's see if we can maybe go up. Oh wow, that flipped me right over. Can we get up here? Is it? Oh, yes, yes we can. If we can just do that and do that. And get around, beautiful. There we go. Oh, that's what we're looking for. That's the crashed material something transmitter. Perfect. There's another similar mission like this on I think it's actually on Astroneer to do this. Alright, so we come to this. This material is in resource sample request mode. Okay, so desired resources can be added. Right, so we come close to it. How do we... Oh, there it is. It's opened up a gap for us. We put in an exo chip. Mission completed. That was easy. Okay. 500 bytes, thanks very much. So new mission, ingredient investigations. Okay, so what do we need to do now? Electrical engineering. Okay. So you've got to put in copper, zinc, plastic and aluminium alloy. Wow. Okay. Let me just check something. Yeah, okay, so I think what's happened here is I need to provide some materials that I can't actually provide it. Not yet anyway. But plastic and aluminium alloy, I can't make that just yet. So in order to make that, I need to go back to silver in order to get these done. They're not that hard to get, but I do need the science lab, I think it is, to mix these two together. I can't remember what the exact name is, but that's kind of along those lines. But that's fine. We got the mission started. These things usually yield something nice and size. Let me just dig this out a second. I might have to get to it from the other side. This looks like it's a little bit crowded. Oops. There we go. So that's a research sample there on the left. And we have... over here. Oh, it's all gone dark. I'll just spin the camera around a little bit. We've got dynamite, we've got scrap. Okay, the dynamite can stay there because we'll come back to this, but the... Oh, the camera angle's gone funny. That will grab. We'll stick outside. We can't actually take that back with us because we don't have the ability to carry it on the buggy that I've got with me. If I just bring it around to the front here, just so I remember, I'll probably come back in a tractor. In fact, I'll have to come back in a tractor because I need to provide 8 units of mats, and I only have space on my backpack. I mean, I could bring back on my backpack, I suppose, but I'll bring back the tractor anyway, because then I can bring this back with me. So, alright, cool. So we know what we need to do to move forward anyway. Alright, so let's head back to the ship, which is this a ways. They're being quite sort of like blocky graphics. They sure are pretty. Done a really good job with this. Alright. Ammonia sure in big supply here. Okay, so it's actually quite close to the ship. So that's brilliant. Now, I'm not overly bothered about getting the snail from here, because the snail from here, I've got a list of what it is that they all do. The snail from here, it marks curiosities on the compass, so things like those chess pieces and things like that, so I'm not overly fussed about that for now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around. I will probably leave the dynamite here. You never know when it might come useful, but I'm going to take some of this back with me. What's that, ammonium? Yeah, I'll take that back with me. So that noise means that this is just completed, which is perfect timing. I'll stick that in there. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to head back to silver, and we'll start working towards the ability to make plastic and aluminium alloy. Now, I don't know if I'm trying to run before I can walk, but the hoverboard is a huge game changer, as is going to Visania and getting the snail that stops you taking damage. In fact, I might do that straight away, because there's nothing really stopping me from doing that. I do need a landing pad out there, but that's not an issue. You need the landing pad to get the terrarium in order to catch the snail in the first place. I think I've got 2 launches left. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to silver. Make some more rocket fuel. So at the moment I've got a solid fuel thruster, and it's good for 4 landing, takeoff, landing, takeoff. I can get the hydrazine thrusters, which run on fuel rather than like solid fuel, and those are, well, desirable, quite frankly. So okay, let's head back to silver. Sorry. Ah, and there goes my thruster, which means I can't do any more takeoffs. I can land, but I can't take off. Let's find where my base is. Be around here somewhere. Oh, there's the markers there. Oh, there's my beacons, and my base is this one here, where the home marker is. Alright, we're back. F to exit. Cool. So we have the solid fuel thruster as a reward for one of the last missions I did. So we can put that back on. And that's good for another couple of trips, which is great. How do I stick that back on? Doesn't seem to be... Oh. Seems to be allowing it. Oh, do I have to take off the old one? Yes, I do. That's the old one, which is now scrap, presumably? Yeah, salvage. Yeah. Put that back on there. So we can see if I hover it, it tells me I've got 4 launches. If I just... yeah, 4 launches. Okay. That's a field shelter. That's fine. We'll come to that shortly. Okay, so we are back, and we need to do a couple of things here. I'll just put my dynamite back, let's put some ammonium, because we are going to need that to make another thruster. Ammonium's quite important. So we need to decide what we're going to do. I think that we need to take a look at the research. No. Okay, I checked it out. So the chemistry lab I do need to unlock, and I think I will do that now. I need ceramic, glass, and tungsten. So ceramic is from quartz. Ceramic is from clay, glass is from quartz, and tungsten is from wolframite, which is coming from De Solo, the place I've just left. That's a bit of a drag, unless I brought some with me previously. So I've got quartz. Did I bring any... I don't think I brought any wolframite back with me. It's kind of a greenish material. That's slightly annoying. But we do need it. We're going to be going backwards and forwards to solar quite a lot anyway, so I think that probably can't hurt. I'll go back. It's not hard to make these thrusters, so let's set that up and running. and then I'll be heading back to Solo. I should really have read up on that before I came back, but there we go. It's not exactly a huge inconvenience. It's all good. Alright, over to Solo we go. The big question is, have I marked... Oh yes, I have. Have I marked where I landed previously? It looks like I have made a marker over there. That's good. I saw that just a second ago. Let's traverse the planet. Or the moon, should I say. Now, is that not the marker for the crashed thing? Or is that... Yeah, it's not giving me the option to land there. Which means that my landing spot is not marked, which is my bad. I should have put a beacon down. So where did I land? That's the big question. It wasn't that far from one of these, was it? I think it might be this one or that one. In for a penny, in for a pound. Yes, this is the wrong one. Okay. What I am going to do then is, because it's so easy to get sidetracked in this game, I need to go and find some quartz to make a beacon in order to make a marker. Sorry, in order to make a beacon in order to mark my original landing spot, because that's where all my stuff is. I'm a bit surprised that it didn't do it automatically, but there we go. Such is life. I need to be very careful that because I don't have any. I do not have infinite oxygen, and I need to work out where the quartz is. I think quartz is only in caves as well. It'd be nice to have a way of marking where your base is automatically, like it does it for you, but clearly that's not the case. I always try and make a landing spot near one of the alien structures, so it's kind of easy to come back to. Okay, I guess wrong. You can't see it from space either, which is a bit of a shame. Live and learn. Now, if you have a landing pad, then it will mark it for you. It marks it automatically, but this is one of the downsides of not having a landing pad. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the ship, and we'll guess again. Launch into orbit. I don't think you can see it from space. And I can't be the first person to have this problem. Maybe there's a trick that I'm missing, so I'm going to have a quick look. I'll be right back. Yeah, so I think it sucks to be me, because there doesn't appear to be a way of finding it. However, what I read was if you get two overlapping circles like this, it means that one of them is a landing pad and the other one is the original landing spot option. So it's highly likely this is it. That's actually quite helpful. Yeah, there we go. Now, if I didn't have a landing pad, I'd be in the doo-doo. But because I have a landing pad, it creates its own kind of white circle. So that is... Oh, that's positive, right? Okay. First thing I'm going to do is go and... I had some quartz back in on silver today. Alright, we've got some wolframite here, so that's very easy. We'll grab that up. And I wouldn't mind getting some quartz, even though I know what I'm looking for now, and I can come back here. How long's that got to go? Because I can switch this over while I'm here. How long have we got? We've got 30 seconds. Perfect. That's really good timing. Now, I would like to find some quartz, so I might just jump down here. Let me grab up some compound, so I can make some tethers and just expand my ability to go a little bit further down below. So while that's making, let me just grab another one. Is finishing. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Let's grab another one. Get ready. Fantastic. Okay. Off it goes. I love passive income. You can't beat it. Stuff for no effort. Alright, let's get back down here now. As I recall, there's nothing much going on right just at the base of this, so I'm going to sort of cast out another direction, maybe over here. And this is sort of thing that hoverboard is fantastic for, just quick scouting. You just go out in a direction and just come back quickly. Once you have the portable oxygenator, it makes life so much easier and go out really far with it. I need to get a lot better at this. That's terrible. Right, I'm not seeing any quartz anywhere. Pretty sparse down here. I might call this quits in this direction. Looks like it's pretty rubbish. No, there's a little figure. Grab that. Since we're going in this direction, I'm going to take all these tethers back because I see that I'm kind of doubling back on myself, and that's a lot of effort. I'll kind of go over here instead. Branch out in this direction. Oh, hello. What's down there? That could be interesting. Apparently the further down you go, the more resources you get, so just dig those out. I want to find out the hard way. That's a good way to die. Right, let's have a quick gander down here. Oh boy. That was nasty. Was that a dagger root? Yeah, do you know what? Me falling actually saved me from getting completely stabbed. So that was a lucky escape. Now, okay, so I've got some tether ability. That's good. Let's just build a little platform heading downwards. There's not a great deal down here, if I'm being honest. Got resin. Just one little bit of quartz. Don't think I'm asking too much. There's nothing in the distance that I can see either. Okay. There's not a lot going on here. Let's have a quick look over here. Two of these are my liking. You can take those. Scanning, 35 bytes, better than nothing. Yeah, really nothing in the distance. Not seeing any quartz. What's that on the ceiling over there? Let's have a quick look at that. Let's tether up. It's kind of the same direction actually. If I can take a left here, that's kind of the same sort of. No, I can't. Okay, it's a separate cavern. All right, let's run around here. So, yeah, it's kind of over there. Let's see what's going on. This thing's just annoying. Go away. Yeah. Oh, it's on the ceiling. We'll see. Go away. Annoying. What is that? That's right. It's just the right. Okay, it just looks a little bit different. Okay. That is quartz. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That will do. Let's just try and get that angling a little bit downwards. It's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. Probably don't have the stretch for that. Oops. No. Build myself a little platform. Keep pressing the R, not the T. Have I run out of tethers? Okay, that's fine. Is that going to be enough? No, there is some up there though. Okay. Keep an eye on my oxygen. Grab a couple of quartzes and we'll make a beacon. There you go. And let's head back. Mission accomplished. There's some, that's interesting, there's some wolframite, sorry, sphalerite down there as well. I'll remember that. Okay, let's head back up. Bit of a waste of rock if you want to make a special trip back, but it is what it is. We have wolframite, the ability to make tungsten now, so there's nothing stopping us now from making the chemistry lab. It's actually a chemistry lab, not a science lab. Alright. Okay. Done. Now, Let's put the beacon down. Where's my beacon that I made? The beacon is there. And let's bang that down. Blue for landing. Let's actually put it nearer to there so there's no confusion. Perfect. Now, how are we doing with this? We got 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Alright. We'll come back for that. We got the Wolframite. We're going to head back to Silver. Ah. We can only launch into orbit. We can't land. No, we can land. Yes, we can. There we go. Alright. So... Do you know what? I misread that. I can't land. Sorry. Although I can land, I can't go to another planet. So I misread that completely. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to where we were. And we have to make a solid fuel thruster. Lesson learnt. The hydrazine thrusters are so much better for the ship when you get to that stage. Okay, so now in order to make the hydrazine... not the hydrazine thrusters, the solid fuel thrusters. I can't remember which one of these it is. A solid fuel thruster. 1 ammonium, 1 aluminium. 1 aluminium, and the ammonium, I think what did I do with the ammonium? It's shaped like this, but it's brown. And I don't think... I thought I picked up a bunch of it. I took it back with me, didn't I? Darn it. Alright, let's put the chest piece down, let's put the exo chips down, let's put these down. We're going to go out, we're going to grab some ammonium. It's what I find with Astroneer. It's you try to do something, but you have to do this first. Oh, and then in order to do that, you have to do this. In order to do that, you have to do this. It's a little bit sidetracky, but it's okay. We can't get up there. Let's find a little bit of a shallower spot. It looks good. Alright, the hunt for ammonia. There's plenty of it about, so I don't think this is going to take me too long. As I mentioned earlier, when you're not looking for it, you can find loads of it. Oh my word, my driving sucks. Yeah, that's not really helping, is it? Let's flip it. Let's get back in. Alright. Ammonia, ammonia, ammonia. Let's try not to fall into any more holes. Okay, that's graphite. That's actually quite useful. Graphite is not the easiest thing to find. That's the black spiky stuff. There's ammonia over the other side. It's probably quicker to go in and come back out the other side there, I think, by the looks of it. Come on. Let's make this graceful. I'll live with that. That's pretty cool. Back out the other side. Beautiful. Yes, go on, go on, go on, go on. Go, yes, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's grab some ammonia. I might make a couple. If I've got 2 lumps of aluminium, I'll make a couple of these. Plenty of space. Let's just grab up as much ammonia as I can. Because why the heck not? Like I said, it looks brown. It's not. It's actually yellow. And a bit greenish at night as well. One more. Any more for any more? Beautiful. Alright, let's head back. There's my beacon. Oh, another chest piece. I do need to collect that. Some clay. That's actually quite handy. Okay. Right, let's head back and make some thrusters, solid fuel thrusters. Fortunately, they're not that difficult to make. It makes life very easy. There we go. Make some solid fuel thruster. Now, is that another lump of aluminium? It was. So what I'll do is I'll set that to repeat. It should make another one straight away. And all this mucking about means that, I was just going to say, the research chamber can be done now. So there's 1, there's 2, stick that in there. Beautiful. How is my research bytes coming along? 2,600, that's great. Alright. Oops, let's get that on the ship. Stick that over there, and stick that here as well. I think the smart money is putting one of these in storage. Because why the heck wouldn't you? Now, does this have storage? I can't even remember if this has... I'm pretty sure this has storage on it. Just parts it around the corner like this. No? There's no storage on these things. I need a large shuttle. ASAP. I thought there was some storage on this, but clearly there is not. Okay. That's a little bit surprising. I thought there was. Maybe it's around... No, there's definitely no storage on this shuttle. How about on top? Right on the top. I seem to remember that might be able to put it up there. Nope, nothing. Alright. Well, live and learn. I need a large shuttle as soon as I can. I'm going to leave some ammonia here in case I ever come back and need to do the same thing. I'm going to take that back with me, however, because it will fit in my backpack. We've got the beacon. We've got... now... We want to take back the wolframite with us, didn't we? Yes. That would be typical that I come away and forget that. That would be terrible. Alright, take back some ammonium. That's good. Let's get in here, and we are out of here. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Launch from another planet. Okay, we are over time, so I'm going to land on silver, and that's going to be the end of the game, so... boink. So little short trips. We will be going to Visania as soon as possible. I love Visania. I think it's a really cool planet, so we're definitely going to go over there as soon as we can. Let's do that. But Visania, I think you need to have a hoverboard for. It's a lot easier to get around. Alright, we are done. Fantastic. So we now have the what we need to make the science lab, which I've unlocked. So you need to make that with the medium printer. Let's just look at that again. Science lab. Sorry, I keep calling it science lab. It's a chemistry lab. So we can make tungsten, we can make glass, and we can make ceramic. I have the necessary bits here. You can make glass out of that, and ceramic is made out of clay. So we've got everything that we could possibly need. Let's just put these down here on the floor to get them off my backpack. Otherwise, I'll need it very badly. The space and not have it. Let's put the ammonium down as well. Alright, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There's a lot of make work in this episode, but we're finally clear to getting ahead to where we need to be, which is we're going to make the chemistry lab. We are then going to go back to Solo with the items we need. We need, I wrote it down here, we need copper, 2 of, zinc, 2 of, plastic, and aluminium alloy. The last 2 I can make with the chemistry lab, so that should be all good. Alright, thanks for watching. As I said, if you do want to see more of the series, please do leave a like. It helps me gauge the ongoing interest in the series. But I've had some good feedback, so thank you to everyone who has taken time to feedback that they're enjoying this and it's helping them. That's always good to see. Astroneer is pretty deep and can be confusing, so to see someone play it through does help. It certainly helped me when I tried to find my feet with it, so there we go. Alright, thanks very much, take care, I'll see you on the next episode, but for now, this is Bug, pulling the plug.